HR on the friendly note suggests to just go through the company profile. So what and how to research about a company? Why it is important to research about a company?
Okay. See, for any company, whether you are applying for the interview right now or whether you are applying for any point of time in your career, whenever you are applying for a company at any stage of your career, it is important to understand the business line of the company first. Until and unless you will not understand and research about the company, how you will know that which industry you are targeting? You are definitely applying for a company, but my dear, before that company, you are applying for that industry, and in that industry, you are applying to that company, and in that company, you are applying to a department and to a particular role. So in order to fulfill the eligibility of that particular role, you should be familiar with that industry. So the purpose of doing the research is not just knowing about the company, but knowing about the industry primarily. So when you're doing the research, please keep in mind that you need to understand that companies are under types of industries. So understand the industry first, then go to the company, its origin, the business line, the kind of product and services the company is giving, where all it is located, and what all functions they are into. When they have started operating a particular function, when they have started operating a particular function in a particular region, how many tentative employees are there? What is the company size in terms of revenue generation, which is available on net, and the company size in terms of number of employees, and probably review of a company for past 2 to 3 years. This much research is always needed whenever you go for any job in a particular company. And when you're doing that research, then you should have a basic understanding of your functional role. Please keep in mind, you are going to that company for a particular functions job role. HR, marketing, IT, IB, आप कौन से primarily main function में जा रहे हैं? You should be aware about it for that industry. And in that industry, in that function, in that company, you are giving that job interview. So this should be the sequence. And when you're going for an interview, you should have an idea about a couple of competitors in that industry with that functional role. What is happening with other companies in the same industry in the similar kind of function? This much is highly needed, even if you are a fresher or you are a middle level or you are a senior level employee. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am.
That's the base of research. Students will be question mark when they are asked, okay, what do you think the company belongs to which industry? Question mark. Okay, what do you think the main business line of a company? Question mark. Okay, when do you think the company started operating? Question mark. How many number of locations we have? Question mark. This is all research you have to do. That is known as preparation. And then when you move forward, you need to take the printout of job description always when you are going, my dear, because they will be asking all the questions from that job description. And the moment you say, sir, I have not read it, or I have read it, but I don't remember, you will not go ahead in the process. So please take a printout of the job description and match your resume, your CV with that job description, that whatever eligibility they are talking about. They will not skip the eligibility because you are known to them. You are a very good candidate. No company, no HR has the liberty to cross the eligibility just for a simple candidate. It is against values and ethics of the HR industry. The eligibility needs to be marked in your CV, whether you have that eligibility or not. In the job description, in the role, whether you have those points similar into your relevant experience. Now, when I say relevant experience, even if you are a fresher, please support your CV with n number of relevant internships and project in the industry you are targeting and in the function you are targeting. These two are different things. Whenever time will permit, I will try to explain this more to you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Comprehensively, you have explained why